Hi everyone. So it's time again, finally, to do another Empties video. So these are Empties as of April 2013. I certainly did not finish these in April. I don't think, maybe one of them I actually finished in April. The other ones have just been accumulating very slowly. I find I don't really go through things too fast, so this is some beauty and some skincare. So if you are interested to see what I finished and what I think about it, then please keep watching. So let's just do mascara first. Mercier. Oh, this one's got a long name. Let's see what it is. It's been so long since I've worn it, I don't even know. Full-blown volume lash building mascara in black. So this was obviously just a sample size. It came with, I think, the Nordstrom kit I had bought, and it is a traditional bristle brush, and it was nice. I liked it. I wouldn't pay full price for it just because I am very stingy when it comes to mascara. I don't like to pay full price for anything, but I liked it while I had it, and I do have a swatch of it on my blog in case you're interested to see kind of before and after what it looks like on my bare lashes. Next mascara, Maybelline Great Lash. Lots of lashes. This one is a plasticky, rubbery wand, and it is a very wet formula. It's fairly good at separating, but because it's wet and the bristles are a little further apart, I found that tended to get a little bit of spikiness in the lashes, so it wasn't my favorite. I may buy it again. The nice thing about Grey Lash is the price point is awesome. At Target it's like $4.49 or something like that, so I do enjoy that aspect. But if I'm looking for something that's got more of a separation than volume and wet, maybe I'll buy it again. The other thing to note is that because the shape of the brush, a lot of product would kind of gather at the bottom, and these big spikes on the sides where it kind of bulges out, I always seem to make a mess with it. I always got mascara like on my lids. I don't know if this is a problem for other people, but it's often a problem for me. And this one, I also do have a swatch on my blog with the bare lashes before and after. Last mascara, this is, which one is this? This is Lancome Hypnose Drama Excessive Black. So this is also a traditional bristle brush, also sample size. Has kind of a funky little wavy, curvy shape. One thing I did not like is it has, even holding it like half a foot from my face, I get this waft of scent. It has a floral scent to it, and I am not a huge floral scent fan, and while pregnant, this totally grossed me out. Like, not good. So I think it also made my lashes pretty clumpy. I wasn't too excited about the formula, plus the brush wasn't my favorite, and the smell was terrible, so I would not be purchasing this. I have two eyeliners. First one, let's do L'Oreal Lineur Intense, Liner Intense Carbon Black. So this is one that has like a little felt tip in the well. So I was not a huge fan of this. It did not work very well for me. I found the lasting power wasn't that great. It didn't seem to hold that kind of black color all day for me. I also just didn't like the applicator in general, the kind of long floppy felt tip applicator having loose kind of droopy eyelids. That sounds terrible, but like I have to really like pull things apart in order to get a line just near my lash line. I didn't have a lot of luck with it. I tended to kind of make a little bit of a mess and whatever. It didn't live up to all the hype that it's received for me personally. I imagine if you are better at applying a liner, plus have a different lid texture, plus maybe things wear differently on you, then this would work out better for you. But for me, not really. Last liner is this Tarte. I think this is discontinued maybe. It came in my Tarte for True Blood palette that I bought a long time ago, and I just had it like laying around, and I was just cleaning out my desk and found it and decided I really need to throw this away. It's an emphasEYES Aqua Gel eyeliner, and it's a kind of scroll up type thing. You'll notice here that the tip is completely flat. The reason is that this was so soft that I couldn't apply it without it breaking the tip off. So that was major complaint number 1. Major complaint number 3, the first or second time I tried this, I tried putting it in my waterline and it kind of dissolved and got all in my eyes, and I just had like tears running down my face. It hurt. It made my eyes water massively. It just kind of dissolved. It was terrible. I don't know if I got a dud or what. I mean, I can only imagine that this isn't ideally what it's supposed to behave like, just due to the problem of it snapping off. I've never had a liner do that to me before, and yeah, the formula seems really nice and smooth and creamy when you're first using it, but then when it breaks off a big chunk, not so good. When it gets in your eyeball and makes your eye freak out, also not so good. So, needless to say, even if this was available, I would not purchase it. Last makeup item. This one I used completely. It's the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in medium ash. And it's a scroll up type pencil. You can see you can't scroll up anymore. And it also has a little spoolie at the end, which is nice. I like this. I like the little fine pencil. It makes it easier sometimes to kind of draw the shape in. Now I have to fill in all of my brows, so a really skinny pencil sometimes can be a little tedious, just because I'm having to go through and try to get in through all that hair and give me some color in the background. So that's not my favorite, but it does work well. My major complaint with this is that you don't get much product and it's fairly expensive. I had gotten this in like a brow kit of some sort that came with a double-ended highlight pencil, tweezers, the brow setting gel, and this, and it was a much better deal. So I would say if you're interested and you think you could use those other products, definitely get it in this kit as opposed to buying it alone full price. But other than that, I was very pleased with it, so that's good. Yay! Something I'm not complaining about. So I have 2 skincare items. The first one, this one I've had for quite some time. I just stopped using it for quite a while. And it's the number 7 Rebalancing Day Fluid, and it says it's for oily combination, moisturize and mattifies your skin, and it has SPF 15. So, oh, I love these descriptions. They make you think it's gonna do everything in the world. Treat your skin to a long, cool drink with this light fluid created for oily to combination skin without blocking pores. The water-based formula gives your skin just the amount of moisture it needs. At the same time, the oil-absorbing micro sponges work to reduce skin oiliness so you look youthfully radiant, not shiny. Yeah. Okay. For very oily skin, this isn't going to work any better than anything else. Just putting that out there. I have issues with shine breakthrough no matter what products I use, so no matter how many little micro sponges are in there, it's not going to hold on to my oil. Since I have been pregnant and I was looking for just a non-active ingredient type SPF to wear every day, I went to this and I finished it up. You know, it's only SPF 15, so it's fine during the winter if you're not getting any sun, for sure. I try, if I can, go to SPF 30 ones for actually getting some sunlight. Other than that, it was fine. It was okay. It's not going to give you a lot of moisturization, obviously, since it's made for oily combination skin, but I would not repurchase it again. It wasn't that great, so that's my thoughts on that. And last up is this MAC Mineralize Charged Water Eye Cream. Charged Water Moisture Eye Cream. Ooh, I used this one up down to nothing. I mean, it is empty. I had bought this after finishing, I believe, my Shiseido Benefiance eye cream, which was quite a bit more expensive. This is a lot more affordable. I had picked this up because Irene, Pinky Charm on YouTube, had said that it worked really well, and she has very dry skin, and I normally have very, very dry skin under my eyes. Since I've been pregnant, it hasn't been as dry under there, but I feel like it is getting more dry, so I'm back to using a separate eye cream like this. Right now I'm just using a little extra moisturizer under there. I would recommend purchasing this if you have very dry under eyes. I don't know if it worked quite as well as the Shiseido, but I would say it was a fairly similar result, and the price is a lot more reasonable. And you get, let's see, where does it say? I know it says somewhere, right? You get half a fluid ounce or 15 milliliters of product in this, so it's a, you know, it's okay. Eye cream's always going to be kind of a small container. It sunk in very well, didn't leave any sort of greasy residue, and I used this in the evening and in the morning, and it wasn't too heavy to wear under concealer in the morning. So yeah, in general, I was happy with it. The only thing I think that I may do next time is buy an eye cream for the day with SPF, so I don't have to worry about trying to get my regular moisturizer under my eyes and then putting another eye cream on top. So other than that, I would say it was a good one, and I am glad I finished it, and I was happy to finish it. So that is everything for my empty used up products as of April 2013. Let me know what you've used up lately and if you liked it, if you would recommend it or not. If you've tried any of these products and what you thought of them, I'd love to hear it. You know, maybe you had one of those Tarte emphasized eyeliners that did not snap off or poison your eyeball. I would love to hear from it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. A hair over here? Where is it? Oh my gosh, it's like this gray white hair that's sticking out like a beacon. Oh, there you are. Where are you from? Huh. That's interesting. That's nice. I always gotta have some sort of hair mishap in every video. At least one, usually multiple. The issue I had with this was I felt like it did not work well for me. That I know. I felt like it didn't last very well. I had issues with, because the felt tip was so long and my the way that my the skin on my eyelids is, it's I gotta start this over.